going to be our love vibes, collective love vibes. I'm on both on Instagram and YouTube live right now. Um, so yeah, I'm just gonna tap into the collective energies for love. You guys know I do these every week, but they may resonate with you at any time. Okay, so I forgot how to pin this on Instagram. Like, forgot how to do it. Somebody said you gotta do it twice or something like that. Tap it twice to pin it. Okay, that's how you do it. Okay. Gotcha. Now my only problem is I gotta flip my camera and I don't know how I did that. Okay. Alright. So what's up everybody on YouTube and on Instagram? How are you guys doing? This is a collective love vibes energy reading. The submissions for my mini love readings tonight are closed. Alright, so the overall energy that I pulled was desire and chemistry. So that's the energy. And funny enough, the bottom card I have in my after tarot deck is the devil card. And you can see they're, you know, getting it in the bottom of the deck. But anywho, let's go ahead and tap into this energy. Desire and chemistry. So there may be a lot of sexual energy, a lot of sexual tension, baby fever, all of that good stuff. Some of you. Alright, I have prayed over this reading and asked that be cleansed and purified from any lower vibrational energies or entities, any distractions are blocked from this reading, from this message, from coming through. I remove myself, I remove my ego, I remove any type of low vibrational energy around me or within me out of this reading. Okay, so let's see. Alright, so you have Gemini. So there could be some Gemini energy up in here. Whether you're a Gemini, the person you're dealing with is a Gemini. Cancer energy. Have some Cancers up in here. Or your person could be a Cancer. Some Aquariuses. Have some Leo energy. Capricorn and Leo energy. So these could be placements within your chart or the person that you're asking about. Alright. So keep that in mind. Also seeing Sagittarius or Pisces energy too. So, does not mean that you have to be a sun sign or the person that you have on your heart, on your mind is of those sun signs. It could be their moon sign, could be in their 7th house, which is about partnerships, could be their Venus sign, which is also about love. Cleansing. Put it in my spiritual bath. I cleanse my table. Sometimes I cleanse my cards with it. Okay, so some of you guys, the person that you're dealing with or yourself, some of you guys could be musicians. You could be like considered a guru of some sort, or you could be into spirituality. Some of you guys may incorporate like spiritual things in your music. You may use instruments, or the person that you're dealing with handles instruments or is gifted. I feel like for some of you this could be beauty guru or something, maybe like something with beauty or like art, fashion. You're very good at what you do. Some of you guys may work in the restaurant or bar industry or something like that, or once did. Not trying to be smart alecky or funny or nothing like that, but you know, with everything going on, you may have done most of your work in a bar or restaurant, or the person that you're asking about. There's someone that has heavy Jupiter placements in their chart. This person does well, or you do well in like the food industry or like entertainment or something like that. One of you guys are like, you guys are unique. Both of you are uniquely different. I'm sorry for the noise in the background, you know, it's my family, not much I can do. Yeah, you guys are like very similar, but you guys are different at the same time. I feel like one of you guys is more logical, the other person is more heart-centered, more emotional based. Yeah, I'm getting Pisces, Aries, Taurus. Someone has strong Aries placements with music, food industries like Taurus energy, maybe even beauty, Pisces energy too. But these could be your Jupiter placements as well, or the person you're asking about placements. Okay. So let's see, what is the energy? We had desire and chemistry. So I feel like you guys may vibe off of one of your interests. Though you guys are different, you guys share similar interests in something. Could be food, could be music, could be fashion, beauty, something like that. You guys might teach each other. It's like a dynamic of teacher and student, but it fluctuates, like teacher and student roles. I feel like you guys have a strong passion for something right now, like with, you know, being in the quarantine and stuff like that. It may be highlighting a lot of your talents. What is the energy in this connection? My ring pulled that card out. Secrets involved. Secrets involved. Okay, okay. Let's see. For some of you, I feel like whoever holds more of the masculine energy, kind of, I don't know, whoever holds the masculine energy perceives that the feminine energy has secrets. Could also be that whoever's a feminine energy holds a lot of knowledge and wisdom, and not a lot of, it comes across as mysterious, kind of like high priestess energy. An X involved. Okay. I'm going to clarify this, but for some reason I get like this masculine perceives that there's someone else in the background, like an ex or another man, perhaps for some of you that are dealing with a masculine that's a male. They believe that feminine energy has somebody else lingering for some of you. Even if it is a female masculine, same thing. But that's what I'm seeing. If you look at this card, it's like a couple here, and there's like a little man in the back, a little blue man in the back. Yeah. Yeah. All about you is like, whoever you're asking about is all about you, very much interested in you. So this person is trying to find balance with whatever it is that they need to heal. It could be jealousy. If you're a masculine watching, I mean, I feel like this is something that you might need to heal. But we're going to see if this is something that you need to worry about. I don't feel like it, but I can't speak for everyone. I'm just going off of what I'm getting. I mean, y'all know. Clarify this energy. Girl talk. Time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, and having fun. So the secret, twin flames, yin and yang, zen, balance, unity, duality, coupling, complement each other. So it could be like this person is like seeing you. If you're a masculine, you know what it is. If this is how you feel or not. For those of you asking about a masculine energy, they may perceive you as like living your life. I feel like you're single. You're not even together with the person you're asking about. It could be a situationship. It could be a divine connection with the twin flame card. So you guys might not be together. So this person is looking at you as like you're, doing your own thing, but they still feel like there's an ex lingering. When you're single, and you go back and forth between exes and stuff like that, that's what they're perceiving, or just another person, another man or another woman in the picture. I feel like this divine masculine is like feeling like that's what's going on, or perceiving, or just kind of suspicious about it. Especially if you're living your life. I mean, there's not much you can do right now in quarantine. It's not much you can do, but I mean, maybe you're like, I don't know, you're active on social media or something. What sparked this, Spirit? What is this energy? What sparked this? What sparked all of this? Three of Pentacles. So I feel like it's something with like social, you know, social distancing. Can't really do too much. Again, it could literally be on social media with the Three of Pentacles. I feel like it's something like some type of observation, maybe. Maybe you guys were flirting with someone, or maybe it was like perceived as flirting. Could be anything. With the Temperance card, this is highlighting what needs to be healed. So if you're a masculine and this resonates with you, that's something you need to heal. I don't feel like there's a third party. The Lover's card. So the Lover's card, I feel like this is a divine connection, and usually Spirit doesn't give me like, you know, readings to do with just, you know, not random connections, but Spirit usually gives me messages for those that are dealing with what we call divine partnerships or divine connections, or whatever you want to call them. That's usually the messages that I get. So the Lover's card highlights that, plus you already have the Twin Flame card. The Temperance card can also be a divine connection, in which like an angelic force or divine forces are assisting these two people with coming together, but with that is healing. So I don't feel like this is something that's actually happening. Let me see. We're going to clarify it. Spirit. Knight of Wands. Yeah, I kind of feel like someone is very passionate about this connection. I don't feel like, I mean, and you'll know, I cannot speak for everyone. I don't like to feed into delusions and all that type of stuff. But you know, you'll know deep down within yourself. It's a strong inner knowing and conviction that you know if it's something that's a mutual energy. And I feel like feminine and masculine energy, you're just as much as passionate about each other equally, I feel like. So I feel like it's a lot of it's a little bit of possessiveness, hastiness, I'm getting like different types of messages with this. So let's tap into where this masculine energy, or feminine, let's start with feminine first, where y'all are at with this connection. Let's start with y'all first. Thank you, Divine Spirit, for your love and guidance, your truth, and your clarity. Please tap into the collective of the feminine energies that I am guided to speak to. Guided to speak to and tap into. Thank you. Guided to speak to and tap into. Take time out. Within 1 month, patience. So if you're worried about how something is going to unfold, it does not have to be just specifically about your connection. This could be about other things in your life, your job, you know. It's something that you want to happen. For a lot of you, yeah, it's this connection. You have take time out. So a lot of you guys are spending time maybe watching movies, could be documentaries, you know, you're just taking time out for yourself. Within this month, so I'm assuming Spirit is saying like quarantine and lockdowns and all that is going to last within a month or about a month. So it's causing you to be patient with this connection, because some of you guys may be at a distance from your, you know, your individual, you know, your person, you know. So you have growth and transformation. So yeah, this is all about where you're at right now is your growth, and you're transforming in this period that you're in. Like you're taking this time out. You're taking this time out for you. I feel like. Doesn't mean that you're not focused on this connection, or you don't, you know, you're not investing in it. But I feel like what Spirit's done is like put you in this place at least for 30 days. or within the last 30 days, a lot of transformation and growth has taken place for you, I feel like. Oh, okay. Girl talk, abundance, coffee cup, the butterfly. There we go. Not today. So, not today. So, patience right now could be with your healing, because it says not dealing with hurt, avoiding a conversation, a call, person, boundaries, still angry. So some of you guys are still processing some things that you need to heal. Does not have to be specifically directed towards the person in question, the masculine energy. This could be more so things that you're purging and cleansing out right now from the past. The things that maybe you weren't looking at the time that needed to be healed, now it's coming up to focus to be healed. The coffee cup says meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. With the girl talk card can be other feminines, and not have to be females specifically. I feel like this is just your close allies that are helping you, like motivating you, uplifting you, and vice versa. This is a lot of conversating, spending time, maybe with family if you have other feminines that you live with, or roommates or something like that, or just across the world, or just you know, talk and text or call each other, FaceTime, whatever. This is like, I feel friendship is a very big thing for you. You're focusing on being more present. For some of you, you are moving on from some type of heavy energy, because you also have the butterfly. The butterfly says relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child, and growth. So the word growth comes out twice with growth and transformation. The butterflies do also represent transformation. I seen a butterfly, like I seen two actually within less than a minute. I seen like a little paper looking ones, and then a brown one like flew past me. So this is all about transformation, and I feel like this is also helping the connection move to the next phase, because as you heal, you know, you're healing the connection, and it also the other party heals, vice versa. So abundance, it says keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude and bliss. So this abundance is not so much physical. So I feel like this whole virus the quarantine, whatever, put us in a place to really focus on the things that do matter, not so much the material things. So abundance in itself is about the internal things. It's the energy of gratitude. So I feel like this is where you're at. This is your focus, or this is where you're headed. This is where you're going, because there's a lot of releasing, a lot of healing energy. Okay, pull some tarot. I'm going to use the new perspective. So yeah, it's a lot of focus on self. Not to say that you don't care about your person, or you don't care about love, and nothing like that. Let's see. Justice. The devil. Yeah, so there's a lot of passion here. Passion. There's a lot of passion here with the Justice card and the Devil card. I feel these are karmic energies. So feminine, you're cleansing out a lot of past karmic ties, and I get something to do with your parents, specifically mothers. It's some type of karmic ties that you have to your mothers, or something with your upbringing that's being released, whether your mothers were present in your life physically or not. These are birth mothers or grandmothers, like whoever raised you, feminine. It's something that you're cutting cords with the Nine of Swords, the Four of Cups. It's something that maybe closed you off to receive love. So as you have these these powwows with your girls, or you know, or other feminine energies around you, it's helping you to cleanse out. So that's what I'm seeing. Then you got the King of Swords. So there was something with abandonment. I'm also getting father issues too. Daddy issues are being cleared out, because this child is being fought over by these two women. Custody battles. You guys could have been dealing with baby mama, baby daddy issues for some of you. The King of Swords shows this baby being abandoned. So there's something about the past that's being released and cut out of the way. When it comes to upbringing, when it comes to your parents, specifically mothers or motherhood, something about this is being like purified out, because this was preventing someone from being receptive to like love completely, or it was once something like this. I feel like this was a lesson that was learned at a very young age. Some of you guys are still in the thick of this energy. It may even affect the way that you communicate with others and how you communicate with lovers currently or in the past. You have the Chariot card. So Spirit's guiding this. So it's a level of control. So say for instance you grew up in a household where your mother was the one that was always in control, and the men or the men were the ones that were like being the pushovers from the women. So you were taught that women are supposed to be like this and talk like this, and it's an energy of control. Could be overly masculine energy from feminine. It's not a healthy balance. So it's a lot of controlling energy. Or if it was that you saw your father absent or wasn't really there for you emotionally, then it's this energy of not being completely open and receptive to receive love. Wanting to control things, and when it feels like Spirit's guiding it, sometimes it's like heavy and it feels like punishment when you're being led by Spirit sometimes. And I'll be honest, I'll admit to you guys, I resonate with that a little bit, because sometimes I'm like, fuck, I want to do it my way, and it's like Spirit's like, no. The higher self knows best. So I feel like with this Chariot card, they're bound, they're chained, just like in the Lovers card, or not the Lovers, sorry, the Devil card. It's kind of similar energies, but the thing is that you're being led by something that has your best interest. This is benevolent or malevolent, negative energy. Then you have the Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands is, I feel like this is a choice in different direction, going in another direction, versus where you currently are or where you used to be when it comes to love and relationships. I feel like this is what you guys are taking time out to heal. And you have to have patience with yourself. It's not an overnight thing. It's not an overnight process. Like, this requires you to be patient with self and be compassionate. Okay, sure. Let's see where masculine energy. I kind of already went into that. But let's see, masculine energies in this collective. Where is your energy? Collective masculine energies. Where is you at? Where you at? Where is you at? Oh no, you got too much to say, okay? You got too much to say. Okay, well, I guess I'll let you live. Alright, so watching and waiting. What?
How was the story when you went to Fry's?
It was alright. I'm recording. It was alright. Watching and waiting. Vibrational alignment. Stay the course. Long distance between you. Assert yourself. So there's a long distance between you and your feminine energy. And you're watching and waiting for the right time to come in, or come in some type of way, because some of you guys are dealing with your feminines and dealing with your masculines, right? So it's not like y'all completely just, for some of you though, there is long distance between you guys. So there's long distance communication or something like that. Vibrational alignment. So you're watching and waiting for the moment for what you feel like is being vibrationally in the right space to come forth. So you're staying in the course of this connection. You're waiting for the right moment to assert yourself in some type of way. With assert yourself, obviously. You're still learning karmic lessons right now. One of them is jealousy or insecurity. One of them. All right, let's see. Because there's a lot of hiding. Yeah, you're not ready to communicate, obviously, not today. It says not dealing with hurt, avoiding a conversation, call, person, boundaries, still angry. So you not going to say that all masculines are not working towards healing, but there might be something that you are not wanting to face or ready to face within yourself, more so to speak. Let's see here. You guys got a lot to say. Wait a minute. And then you have some of the same cards as the feminine energies. You have girl talk, coffee shop, and butterfly just like them. Not today also came out. Kisses, clock, seduction, and hand of cards. So you two are going through your transformation, and I also feel like you're wondering maybe where feminine energy is. It's a lot of growth and working on self, but you also could be taking time out to enjoy where you are, and I feel like you might be connecting with close allies as well to help uplift you and motivate you, or vice versa. You're doing this with others. So you're healing inner child. You're going through your growth process as well. So you're at a place where you're trying to figure out how to deal your hand. So you have potentially different options or different opportunities that you're focused on when it comes to maybe this connection or just other things in life. But I feel it does have something to do with this connection, because it says take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing your hand, gambling. So with this watching and waiting, you're like not completely out there. You're hiding. So you could be hiding behind online, or you just went ghost and you haven't text or call your feminine or something in a minute, or when they show up to your house or something, I don't know, maybe you're not there. It's some type of hiding energy, hiding maybe your hand, that you're making these plans like you would never know. So there's something about wanting to take a chance, but knowing that you have to be in the vibrational alignment for that to happen. Seduction. So there's a lot of attraction. I feel like it's a seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party interference. So again, this could be the thing that needs to be healed, is this fear of some type of third party interference. For some masculine energies, you might have some. You might have some type of third party interference. It does not have to be a romantic partner or a sex partner. It could be a family member, a friend, or something that's needing to be healed within you. But I get that this is like the flirting and dating, hooking up. So it's like you might be an in and out type of person in this connection, or it's like I said, it's a lot of attraction, sexual energy, because we did pull the desire and chemistry card. So you have kisses, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. So yeah, it's a lot of love here, a lot of sexual tension, a lot of attraction, wanting to kiss, wanting to be closer, that type of thing, because again, there's some sort of distance. And then you have clock, need time, takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal, and progress. So again, everything is within divine timing, but this also has something to do with the fact that feminine energy is healing and you're healing. Let's pull some new perspective. New perspective, energy, divine spirit, please tap into the masculine energies. Four swords. Yeah, so it's like resting. There's a lot of butterflies too. So this transformation is not only one-sided, it's on both ends. It's resting. You might be sleeping a lot too. The Seven of Cups. So yeah, you're looking at different options and opportunities and ways of how to approach the situation or how to assert yourself. You guys are getting a lot of downloads in your sleep, masculine energies. There's a lot of downloads that you're getting, a lot of intuitive guidance. For some of you, it is a third party interference where you have to make a decision between multiple, like not multiple parties, but maybe one other person, or it could be something else, like how to just like not choose, like I have to eliminate one thing for something else. It's just how do I have that that balance between this and that. So say for instance it's work, something along the lines of that. The Page of Wands. So you really do want to take action. For some of you, this has something to do with travel with the Page of Wands, or seeking direction on how to move forward. So you also have the Three of Pentacles. We had Three of Pentacles in the other tarot, the after tarot. So it could also be for some of you, you want to make sure that what you're working towards or whatever you're moving or investing towards is going to pan out. And this is not just with this connection. I feel like it's with possibly career, finances, or living situation. Eight of Wands. Yeah. Masculine energy, you think about communicating, I feel like, a lot. But you're waiting for the divine time. There's an angel that's holding on to this wand. So this has something to do with waiting for the divine right time to do it. Three of Cups. So yeah, for some of you, it could be third-party energies involved. Like I was picking up in the feminine energy, something dealing with possibly baby mama, baby daddy situation, or exes still lingering, or some type of drama with kids and stuff like that. That's a possibility for both parties, or it's somehow connected. But other than that, I feel like this is wanting to come together and celebrate something. I'm getting something about the fall or some type of festive energy or celebratory energy. I'm getting social settings. So this could be social media, because like right now, there's not a lot of socializing going on outside. You know, people are not at the bars. You know, they're not at clubs and concerts and stuff like that. So, Eight of Swords. So there's a restriction, and it's a false perception of something that isn't real. It comes from self-doubt, some type of thought pattern that was created by self, or something maybe someone said that stuck and it was like not of divine truth. So it constantly lingers. This is something that needs to be released and cut out of the way with Eight of Swords. Could be repetitious thinking that does not lead to anything but just being stuck in that until you're paralyzed by it and you believe that it's real. So this is something that needs to be cut out of the way. Like I said, it could be a self-imposed thought or belief or thoughts, or this is something that someone said and it's stuck. But this can also be fear of communicating something or communicating, period. Because you also have the Eight of Wands, Eight of Swords. I feel like these are connected. This could be like trying to figure out a plan due to the Three of Cups, how to bring something in, how to communicate this, how to come together in some type of way. And I don't know, for whatever reason, it's some type of nervousness or just overthinking, overanalyzing. All right. You guys might be missing each other. I wouldn't doubt it. You guys could be missing each other. So I want to see what potentially is to come. Just based off of the current energies of this collective, what is it possibly that you can expect within the next, I don't know, let's see, within the next week. 7 days from whenever you watch this, you know. This card stuck to my hand, money matters. So it's going to be a lot of focus on finances for some of you. 2 weeks. Okay. Spirit said something about 2 weeks. Let's see. Discovery period. Unable to give. Closed. Okay. So you guys are going to discover why someone was not able to give to you, and it could very well have something to do with someone's financial situation. All right, that's what I'm getting clearly. Whether it's feminine or masculine or both of you, like, it's, you guys are going to find that out. You know, that it was something more so about finances. It has nothing to do with maybe what you think it's about. Oh, they don't want to see me, or they don't want to deal with me. They don't want to talk to me. They're ghosting me. They didn't text me back. And all right, let's see. Heart with the key. Welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. Camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. So For some of you, I feel like from 2 weeks from now, there's some type of opening up of the heart due to reminiscing or thinking a lot about each other. Thinking, yeah, some of you guys are going to rekindle your growth, change of mind. So during this time, I feel like there is much more going on that meets the eye. It's not the right time right now for maybe the things that you want to happen or to pan out. Some of you guys, it could be physically coming together. It just really depends on, you know, what's going on with this whole situation. You know, with the world situation. But also, this could be just some type of coming together, opening up in some other ways. Because I don't really feel like the heart's closed per se. It's just like the energy, it's like you're not able to give to each other in the way that you want. So there's going to be some type of... So yeah, the Five of Swords, this is putting your guard down. There's not that restriction anymore in the mind, perhaps, or it may be a better space for communication. With the Lover's card, it's a potential thing. Knight of Wands, someone's going to come rushing in. For some of you, if you don't live too far from each other, it could be coming to see each other when, like, who knows? Like, I really don't... Okay.